Hello, hello, good morning. How are you?
So how are you today?
Not really well. I'm going back to hospital
So
in half an hour.
What happened to your nose?
To remove this thing. Nothing happened to my nose. It's a stomach, actually. It's connected to the stomach and it's going through the nose and it's really, really very disgusting.
But what is that?
That's measuring the pressure in my stomach while I'm eating, because as I said, I have problems with my stomach. Pain, and all my results was alright, so they wanna find out what is going on in my stomach. So there is some kind of sensor.
So is that tube goes straight down to your tummy?
Yeah, through the nose.
So when did it happen?
Yesterday. It was horrendous. I would not recommend it to do to anyone, even my enemy. It was, maybe I am too sensitive, but it was disgusting. She was really very patient, very good doctor, and she could not find the way to put it in. Oh, I was suffering.
So is there like needle?
No, it was it looks like a straw, something like a straw, but it was really very soft and I don't know how to say, bendy. So it's actually like exactly same material like this, but it was much bigger. So the first procedure was really ugh.
So they put that so they can monitor what's going on in your tummy.
Yeah, while I'm swallowing, so actually they're checking the gullet.
Why? What's going on? What happened to your tummy?
They think that my acid is going up, causing the burn, a pain on my chest, and also a burning pain in my stomach.
Does it happen every day, like the pain?
Yeah, every day.
So like before you eat food or after you eat food?
Well, it helps with or it's better with the food. So I guess that if I have an empty stomach, the burn is really intense. So when I eat the food, it's better.
It's better, but after you eat the food, how many hours again before you feel the pain in your stomach?
What you mean? Like after I eat the food, I don't have a pain. So it takes 1 hour when the pain is gone, but during the day I'm fine. Early morning, 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, sometimes 4 o'clock, I feel burn pain.
In the morning, so it means like you don't always have proper sleep.
Yeah.
Does it affect your lifestyle?
Yeah. Miserable.
Like in what way does it affect?
First of all, I cannot enjoy a food which I want.
You cannot enjoy the food. Like what food you don't usually eat, or what kind of food that you avoid?
I cannot eat a greasy food, oily food, sugary food, lots of sugar. So I cannot drink coffee. So that's what I love. Yeah, food. The life is so miserable without food, without good food.
All right, okay. Because one of my second cousins died due to pancreas cancer.
Yeah, I know.
So, are you scared about that? What the doctor said when they check you, because you've been to a specialist, right?
Yeah, I've been checked for the pancreas cancer, but anyway, so I guess that you cannot track it properly, I heard, but all the result is fine. But what I can see, the food is helping me, not hurting me. But if somebody is suffering from the pancreas cancer, they cannot eat, so that's why.
That's correct, because my cousin, his body refused the food, So he got skinny, and eventually he died.
Yeah.
So it means once you have pancreas cancer, your body doesn't really appreciate the food.
Yeah. But
You will
yes.
throw it up, and you will, every time there's a food in your tummy, you will feel the pain.
Yeah. So, but I was also scared. Really, really scared.
Are you scared?
Not that much. Not that much now. I was also scared that I have like cancer.
But have they taken your blood sample?
Yeah.
What's the result?
Negative.
So you're okay, that right?
Yeah, I am so, but I'm just wondering what is causing this problem. Maybe I will have to, for the rest of my life, think about the diet and be careful with the food.
So did you go to work today?
No, I didn't go to work today because I didn't sleep. I was keep checking if that it's connected to that.
So the whole night, that machine there monitors what's going on in your tummy.
Well, if I going to eat, I need to press the button eat, and it's really, really funny because when the gutter is working, so it's pulling this down and it's making funny tickling feelings in my nose. So my hole is always running.
Right, okay.
So and then when I finish the food, I need to press again that I finished the food.
So how do you feel now, actually?
I'm alright, but I can't wait to get it out.
So are you going back to hospital today?
Yeah. Just
for what?
To removing these things and to give the tracking record of my.
So today you will find out what is really going on.
No, not
with
really.
your tummy. No,
it takes time to probably
to get the result.
Yeah, I need to ask where I can phone for the result, if the GP or I need to speak to the specialist. Let's see.
Right. Okay. So you're about to leave now, right?
Yeah, in a few minutes. I want to go a little bit early because it's raining and it's around an hour.
So are you going to drive?
Yeah.
Are you okay to drive?
Yeah.
So are you scared?
No, I'm enjoying driving quite. I mean, only short distance. If I would have to drive whole day, no.
So after this, are you going back to work? Are you going to work after this, or?
No, because we need to pick up Sophia. We have a piano lessons.
So you have time off today?
Yeah. But
okay.
Not really enjoyable off.
Why not? So you just go to hospital today to remove that tube.
Yeah.
And then back here, and then.
I mean, like if I take off, I would spend it a different way.
Yeah, but Sophia is in the school, so you cannot spend time outside and have fun, you know.
Yeah, that's true. So, but I'm happy that I had the off because I didn't sleep and I was really tired.
Right. So anyway, every night you don't really have proper sleep. You wake up like 3 o'clock in the morning because you have always pain in your stomach.
Yeah.
So hopefully that you will be fine, and
yeah, hopefully that they're gonna fix it and I can enjoy a food.
So yes, you can enjoy the food. What food do you prefer to eat when you find some solution of your tummy ache?
I would like to eat. I just checked the recipe. You know, the sweet and sour chicken coated.
Sweet and sour chicken. How is that Czech food?
No, it's Asian food.
Are you gonna cook or are you gonna go to a restaurant?
Well, I would like to try to cook home.
So, do you still do the gluten-free diet?
Yeah.
But when you find the solution of your tummy,
yeah,
are you gonna back to like
yeah, of course,
gluten food?
Yeah, of course, because the gluten-free stuff is very expensive.
Very expensive, but is it tasty or?
Some of them, yeah. I prefer to have a gluten-free bread than the British bread. But
British bread.
if I can choose, I will go for Czech bread, which is not
Right.
gluten-free.
Okay. So can you tell them exactly what tests, hospital doctor test, have you been through, and what's the result, and 1 to 10, the pain, what's the rate of the pain that you always daily you experience?
Well, I went to CGP, so I went probably 4 times, and he done few blood tests and stool and stool test. So everything was negative, and because I still complaining about the same symptoms, so he sent me to specialist, and he thinks that I have a bowel irritation syndrome, but he sent me also for this test and for MRI this Saturday. It's gonna be like a deep scan, and the pain is, I get used to already on that pain, but sometimes I had a pain, like burning pain, that I had to wake up, which is, for example, at 1 o'clock or 3 o'clock, and the bed was in the sitting position.
Have you done X-ray to your
Oh
tummy?
yeah, they did. No, it's not X-ray, but it's scan, ultra scan.
Ultrascan. What did you find there?
Nothing, everything's fine.
So everything is normal,
Yeah.
right? They did not find any problem in your stomach. But the question there is, why did you have always pain every morning,
Yeah.
3 o'clock in the morning, where you were in your deep sleep,
Yeah.
and
I
then
guess,
you wake up in the morning miserable because you did not have proper sleep, and then you go to work?
yeah, I guess that might be this bowel irritation syndrome. But when I read on the internet, I don't have any of those symptoms. Mostly it's like that you feel windy, but I don't have this one. It might be some kind of food is irritating the enzymes, so I don't know. It's very complicated.
Okay. Anyway, hopefully the result would. I'm hoping that they will really find what's the cause of the pain in your stomach. Because for me, that is absolutely makes your life miserable.
Yeah.
3 o'clock in the morning, you wake up, and then you're not. When you go back to bed, you cannot just put yourself to sleep right away. So it means that when you feel sleepy again, it's 6 o'clock, and that's the time that you prepare yourself to work.
Yeah.
And then at work, you work there how many hours, and then you feel miserable, you feel tired.
5
And
and a
then
half. It's not.
you don't feel anymore, you're miserable, right?
Mm.
So I wish you the best today. Hope you will remove that tube in your stomach, no pain at all. And greet them, the viewers.
Yeah, thank you very much for your support and beautiful comments. I always, when I feel a little bit down, I'll scroll through and read it, and it gives me positive vibes. So thank you very much for that. Keep watching us and supporting us.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.
We'll see you next time.
Afternoon.
Yeah, let's see. Bye.
Bye.